I believe this may be the finest Jaguar XK on the market today. A big statement, I know, but please hear me out. An original UK right-hand drive Jaguar XK140 drophead. This car was restored here at Twyford Moors almost a decade ago and still looks stunning. Finished in its original colour scheme of maroon with a sand hood and a biscuit interior, the car retains its original engine and its original registration. It is a rarity and a treasure. Built in February 1955, this car was originally delivered to Albert Farnell's Jaguar dealership in Bradford. The first registered owner was a Fred Whitaker, who was part of a family-run joinery business in West Yorkshire. During World War II, Fred's brothers remained at the family business manufacturing essential military goods, whilst Fred joined the 8th Army and served in Africa and Italy. On his return to the UK, he came back to the family business, and in '55 he bought this very car. Period film footage from the 1950s shows Fred with his car at a polo match thought to be near Windsor. Other film footage show them on a trip away in Salcombe. This film footage is an absolute treasure to have with a car like this and came from Fred's great nephew. By 1966, the car had found its way to Cambridge in the hands of an Albert Manning. It then went into the ownership of Jack Manning near Oxford. And then it disappeared. Forgotten, covered in dust, parked in an unassuming garage and painted not the nicest shade of red. Until we found it in 2013. I remember vividly going to collect this car with Ian in 2013. It was in a rather shabby looking lock-up in Oxford. It had a fiberglass front end of a Mini sat on top of it, and we weren't really expecting that much of the restoration project that had been found in a garage in Oxford. However, what we did find was a fairly dry, complete and remarkably original car. The stuff restoration dreams are made of. In early 2014, we began a full nut and bolt restoration for the current owner. The body was taken off the chassis, everything was taken back to bare metal. The whole restoration was done to an exacting standard. But this restoration wasn't all about looks. This XK140 has been upgraded with usability in mind. A 5-speed gearbox, front disc brakes, electronic ignition, an electric cooling fan, electric power steering, modern touring ability with a classic soul. The result, a car that looks exquisite and drives even better. Reliable, refined and rewarding. Whether you're cruising long distances or leaning into country corners, this XK140 delivers. Please visit our website or get in touch for more details.